Don't get in those weeds, you poot head. First one of the day. White rooster tail and garlic Radley's bite enhancer. Fish number 2. Of course, I left my stringer down there. Not too shabby. just missed one.
Got one?
Yep. Oh, just a little dude.
You got your video camera on?
Yeah.
That's what you need to do. Look at that, but you got to set up. Here's your video camera. Oh. Thanks to the... What thing is it?
Bradley's Bite Enhancer.
There we go.
There, you got a nice one.
You use some pliers?
It's out. I'm just keep getting hung. There we go.
Yeah.
Big dude. Alright guys, around this time a very happy drunk showed up, and he was very insistent that since I had a camera, every video I make brings me $1 million. $1 million. I don't know who's supposed to pay me that, but I haven't seen it yet, guys. So that being said, he thought that if he were in my videos, I would have to give him a cut of that $1 million. So he started jumping in front of the camera every time I turned it on. So I only got a few catches on camera worth showing, because he was in front of it every time, and I eventually just turned the camera off and just didn't worry about it. So I only got a few catches on camera. I don't think I got any of Dad, because I kept walking back and forth up and down the bank because my back hurt and I needed to move. But the last guy, you saw him, he wanted to trade one of his little lures in exchange for using my Bradley's Bite Enhancer. So other than a couple of fish that I caught on his lure, everything else was caught on white rooster tails. So we ended up, I didn't get them all on film. A lot of the ones I did, the guy was just being very obnoxious, and I don't want to include that in the video. But we ended up going home with 22 white bass, and that was a great day, a great day to fill the freezer. So since that video is cut short, we're just gonna go into the day 2 right now. Day 2, we were at the same river. We were just on the opposite side of the bank. A little further down, had to walk through the woods and through a cornfield and walk a ways to get there. But that's day 2, and I'll show you that right now. We're here. We're here. Hey guys, Dad and I are out here on the river targeting white bass. I'm gonna start off with the pinfishingrods.com backpacker model. See if we can't get one landed with a micro light. And these are not the cheap eBay, Amazon, China-made knockoffs. These are the original, made in New York, USA. back in my face. Turn on the top. Got one, Dad.
Huh?
I got one.
Do you? Good for you.
On this little micro light. So it's pulling the drag.
Huh?
Pulling the drag because I got it on this little micro light. There you don't get in those weeds, you poot head. I saw him jump out there. Put a little grub on a jig head with a spinner. Bradley's bite enhancer.
We don't have any of those, do we?
What?
Them grubs with a spinner on it.
Well, I've got two here.
I thought that guy was catching one if I remember the other day.
He
Yeah.
little male.
Huh?
Huh?
Little male.
Oh, that's what I said. First one of the day on the microlightpinfishingrods.com backpacker model. Oop, I'm hung up. Little white grub sprayed down with Bradley's bite enhancer. Got a smell. Hold still.
Do you think something like that's too big?
You want what I'm using?
Let's see what you're...
Somebody had suggested that I try a spoon. Somebody that follows me on Facebook. So, that's what we're going to do. And this Bradley's Bite Enhancer is good to spray on any kind of bait, so we're just gonna try it on there. Take all the help I can get. Say one thing for these pin fishing rod setups, they cast really far. About 5 feet from the other side of the bank. Let's go as fast as we can right in front of everybody fishing. This is a no wake zone, as per me.
Oh, we got off.
Are you kidding me?
Oh my gosh. Good, man.
Alright, as you can tell, day 2 did not go anywhere near as well as day 1 did. We had a cold front come in. It had been warm for probably a week or two. That's how we got the 22 bass the first day. Second day we went, it was just, the weather was all crazy and nobody was really catching any. As you saw, Dad did lose one at the bank. We're pretty sure that wasn't no white bass. It was way too big for a bass. There were people down the bank from us on the other side that were fishing for white bass, but they were catching walleye on white bass lures. We were using rooster tails and the little underspin Roadrunners with little white swim tails, and I think that's what Dad had caught, that what we think was a walleye, but broke off at the bank, guys. So I was not going to make this into a video since day 2 wasn't so hot, and day 1 we had the drunk guy show up that wanted to be in all the videos, but why not show it? So there's the 2 days. We had a great time. Wish we would have got to go more, but this year we only went the 2 days out of the white bass run, but we got plenty to fill the freezer with, and gonna have a big fish fry, and that's the important part, right? Having fun and getting those fish to eat. So the one I caught on day 2, we did end up turning back, since that's the only keeper we caught, but we had fun, and appreciate you guys watching this. Let us know how your white bass run turned out. Let us know down in the comments. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up if you like the video. Subscribe, hit the bell so you can get notified of new videos, and I'll see you next time.